Hello, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I thought today we'd take a slight break from the main quest line and do some of our side quests before we continue. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna go talk to Duncan Hobhouse. He's got a quest for us. See what he wants us to go do.
Might some kind soul help?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Ah, yes, here we go.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting
course you have.
trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which
Sure,
case,
you do
are
that.
precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
So, a puffskein. You're kidding, right?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They
How
eat
could-
bogies, you know. Regardless of how
That's your
reasonable I believe
point?
my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling
I
me
can't imagine
Puffskein
why.
Dunkeen.
I'm sorry.
So,
But you have to
that's-
admit that's rather clever.
I
It
do
kind
not
of
have to admit
is.
that.
Yes, you
Everyone said
do.
the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse,
that's-
I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology.
What kind of
corridor?
moron are
Yes.
you?
Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally
Why can't
dangerous
you
plant
get
of
your
some
own
kind.
evidence? Oh, right. You're a coward.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'm not so sure that
Hidden herbology corridor.
that's you.
Sounds
You want to be
intriguing.
in my debt. Although I don't see this being all that difficult. I'm not sure I should actually give him whatever proof I find. I mean, poor guy won't actually learn anything, will he? Wait. Okay.
I've been sending owls to my mother.
So where is this hidden herbology corridor? Wait, that is an awesome hedge bush? Best one ever? Recent experiences aside?
Revelio.
Sure. Awesome.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
It's, I guess, one way to tell me I need to use a fire spell. Wait. You call this a hidden corridor? It's really
This
not
must be
all
the
that
entrance
hidden.
to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Heavy here. Wait, did I go the right way? Uh-oh. I better go back. Oh my. I was going the wrong way. Dang it. How? You mean old vine? How rude. Wait. Too far back. Oh my.
Incendio.
Not close enough.
Lumos.
And where was that set of stairs again?
Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, now we can go this way again.
Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
What do we... Really? Let's try that one more time, shall we?
Incendio! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I imagine it would. Too bad he hasn't earned it.
Accio!
That is not the right spell.
Incendio!
And we're in the greenhouse. You know what? We are just going to swipe all your plants because we can. What do we get? An embossed coat. Ooh. Sounds snazzy. Let's see what else we can get our hands on here. It would appear nothing. Oh, I'm stuck on a root. Anything in here that I can have? Huh, not a whole lot. Any of this grown back yet? We'll come back for herbology class later. We'll see how long these side quests take.
Acceptable. Incendio!
Oops. Here I am trying to set other students on fire accidentally. I swear, it was an accident. It really was an accident. I swear. I promise. I wasn't trying to set anybody on fire. And I apparently have no idea where I'm going.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I have not.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula.
It
It's even more than I
was.
expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Except you didn't earn this.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Learn? Come on. Get a backbone. Stop being afraid of your own shadow.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time.
Well, you
not who I
wasted
thought
your
you
own
were.
time.
Should never have trusted you.
That's kinda not my problem. Maybe you should do something about your bravery yourself. Because nobody can change that but you.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
You know what? I am gonna do that. Maybe.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak.
Oh,
Girl who
you're the
everyone
girl
at school
that
hates for no reason.
Puffskein Dunkeen is afraid is gonna make fun of him now. Oh my. Didn't think I'd be running into you so soon. Why does everyone hate you?
hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my
Wow.
collection down to the common
That-
room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That's terrible.
I haven't much interest
Why
in
would
a game
anybody
that
wanna
sprays
do
you with
that?
Odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Wow.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and
Sounds
Astoria
like
were
you're a
terrible
poor
as well.
winner.
And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I probably would have done exactly the same thing. I really probably would have.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone,
And
perhaps a
what year
selfless
are
and
you?
talented fifth year to help me.
You mean you don't know the spell yet? Wow. Don't you have any friends
Haven't
that'll
you
help
made
you?
friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I don't know what to tell you. Other than go make some friends.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I tell you what, I'll go get them for you, but if you make somebody mad again and they hide them on you, you're so on your own. Alright, let's go find these.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the
Urge,
school
that-
for Zenobia's gobstones.
I have a feeling that means there's one around here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Whoop, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I did right. Alright, where's the next one? Let's get this over. Let's get this over with. But it says there's one over here.
Incendio.
Here, there I go again with the fire spell. Oh, little pyro me. Well, then it's gotta be up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You keep saying that. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that up or down? It's got to be up. I mean, might as well while we're right here, right? Ah, I see you. I see you shining there in the chandelier.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope, don't know what you're talking about. So, oh, we're already half done. Oh, good. Going up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You mean like that one right there?
Leviosa.
Hey, we're just about level 10. I got it. That still catches me off guard every time. How high up did they stash this thing? And how can you possibly not have the right spells to come find these yourself? I mean, we're... No, I am so confused. It's right here somewhere. Where the heck did they hide it? Alright, we'll go get this other one and we'll come back for it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Which number? Oh, I wasn't even on the right floor. Oh, man. Where? Wait, what was that? Hey, I know.
Revelio. Levioso.
Wrong spell. There we
That's
go.
the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
It is the
I should
last
go
of
and see her.
Zenobia's gobstones. I would assume that Leviosa or Accio is a spell you're supposed to learn fairly early on in your Hogwarts education. Uh, I mean, just because I have a whack ton of catching up to do doesn't mean that, students that have been here for a while should already know this stuff. I swear she's just being lazy. So she wasn't kidding. They were stashed all over the castle. Hopefully we're getting close to being back to Zenobia. Mr. Turn again.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I obviously have had more luck tracking them down since I have them and I have returned. The catch is, though, if I give these back to you and somebody hides them again, you're not allowed to come crying to me a second time.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
That's
However,
because
did you
you
do
weren't
it?
trying very
Common
hard.
sense and basic magic.
Yeah,
Well.
see?
May I have my gobstones back?
Yes, please
Of
go make
course.
somebody
They
angry
are
again.
yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you.
Please
Speaking
don't.
of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Not if you're dedicating your victory to me. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Thank you. Yes. Go get them
Sure, they
taken
can
away
play
again.
after the trouble spent getting them
Absolutely.
back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very
Of course
well,
not.
off I go. Wish me luck.
Wow. I hope somebody takes your gobstones and hides them again. Alright, shall we go talk to Cressida? See what she needs from us? Can't be too difficult to task. Pretty sure whatever it is, Cressida is more than capable of doing it herself. But we will indulge her laziness, I guess.
Incendio! Accio!
Yay! Well, I guess. Aha.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
What'd
You
you
see, I'm
do?
fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened
Oh,
the bag just now
no.
in the library, they literally took flight.
I can't say that's not funny.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly.
It really does.
But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and
Because your
remove the
books
charm
flew
myself.
away, that's why.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Oh, what? Of course not. Why would he tell on you in the first place?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot
Then
of
why
time
are you
gazing
mad
at
at
the
the
stars,
guy?
but he knows a good charm when he sees
Jeez.
one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh,
If
you
you could
know
collect
we're
them
reading
and bring
that.
them to me, I can remove the charm.
You absolutely know we're reading that before we give it back. Use the door instead of the wall.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
You mean 3, right? You can't count.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary.
Oh, yes, let's
I'd want this
do...
back too if I were her.
Take a minute. Oh, I saw it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That was the last book. Wow.
Revelio.
Anyway, back to Cressida. No, we're not gonna tell her we read her diary. Well, maybe. I mean, it might be fun.
I'm not impressed in the least.
Okay. So,
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank
do
you.
we tell her
I'll
or
happily
not?
take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oh, that is tempting. I gotta say. Well, nobody's perfect?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Oh, I'm
Should never have
terribly
trusted them.
worried about what you're gonna write about me. Oh, no. Okay, so for our next little side quest, we are gonna go talk to Arthur Plumley. Where is Arthur? See what he needs from us?
There's something in there. I just know it.
There is. We'll get to you in a minute. Wait your turn. Please be patient. You've waited this long to figure out what's in that mirror. A little bit longer won't hurt.
Get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Okay.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps I can.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a
Oh,
treasure map,
thanks.
to be precise.
I do
Slight
love me a good
respite
adventure.
from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about.
Oh,
both
I know
leading to
somebody that would love
locations
to
around
see her puff
Hogwarts.
skiing.
Care to have a look at one?
Oh, Poppy really needs to bring that thing over to Duncan.
Following a
Yes.
Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be
Oh, I
satisfied
do
just
like the
knowing
way
where
you
it
think,
leads.
sir.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
All right, so we need to, I think it's start with a rhino, then move to, looks like some sort of dragon statue thing, and then to an alcove and pull on. Okay, this seems rather vague of a map, but I'm sure we can get her done. Pretty sure I know where that skeleton statue thing is. Can I get there if I go down this set of stairs, or am I gonna get myself totally backwards? No, I think, yes. That was the shorter route. Nicely done.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I am indeed on the right track. That must mean I need to maybe go. I pretty sure I know. Yep, that would be it right there.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I'm not getting closer. I'm dang near there.
The
it's a daily.
We're supposed to go through a door.
The stairwell looks promising.
I guess I'm on the right track then.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
That's because it
Now,
is
where's the treasure?
the portrait from the map. And as for the treasure, it's through the door.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Yes, let's go find out what Arthur found.
Oh,
Sorry. Gotta say, I am curious as to what Arthur found.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Find anything yet?
I did, in fact, find something.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Oh, that is a good idea. Alright, so let's go speak with Lenora. Go make her look very silly when we show her how easy it is to find out what's in that mirror. She's not trying very hard. Alright, Lenora, we're here to help you now.
Ugh, what am I missing?
A clue? A eureka moment, a swift idea. I'm running out of ways to say this nicely.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Well, what have you
gained
learned?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Well, let's take a look, shall we?
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Oh, we definitely
I've been
have the
racking my
time.
brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come
Okay.
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
You've already solved it, you silly... Oh, man.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, it's very nearby. Like... Wait, did I go to the right side? I went the total wrong way.
Wish I could sneak into the other corner.
Can't believe I totally went the wrong way.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That, and it was very, very simple. Like, mine is going the wrong way.
Do you think anyone
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I mean, she's right here. She probably saw it. That, I guess. Oh, she's... Then she definitely saw it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I did. With some intelligence, maybe? Oh, should we frustrate the ever-loving heck out of her? Just 'cause... Nah, we'll be nice for now.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Matty's
They
good
got
at that
right at
too.
the start line.
So isn't he?
Close to
Although
finishing
he
it.
does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yes, you should have. Um, I'm not sure why you didn't. All right. Well, I guess it's back for some more crossed wands. I hope this goes a little better than it did last time. I mean, I did just about lose. Well, sorry about that. Excuse me, yeah, kitty's a little sleepy.
Incendio!
I can't drag it over to me with that, Theo.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, you darn right, future champion coming through. We better practice on the dummy again first, though. Yes,
Hello,
absolutely.
Lucan.
We
I'd
need
like
to beat up
practice
the
with
dummy
training
again.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Sure.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
It
I'll
would
set
be
things up.
brilliant, wouldn't it?
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, we should be good. Okay, so Accio, Incendio, Leviosa, yeah.
Good one.
Okay, so Leviosa. That wasn't too bad. Oh, now we're getting complicated. Aw, dang it, we goofed. Now we gotta try again. Okay. Oh, I did it! We did it again! No! Okay. Let's see if we can get this right this time. That took some work.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate
Not
to face you in
really.
a duel.
It
It
was only a
was
training dummy.
just
True,
a
but it's a
dummy.
difficult dummy. Believe me, I know.
You're not kidding.
Seriously,
He was a
well done.
difficult dummy.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Yes, they
You'll be
certainly
even more
will.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists
Only
are
the
better to beware.
dummies. I terrify all dummies. I will come for them. Oh yeah, let's do another round, the final round of crossed ones, and see if we can get ourselves the championship here.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
It
The
do.
moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for
I
a
know,
shot at
right?
glory?
Absolutely, we need the glory, or we go down in flames.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Absolutely. We're bringing somebody else because we are not taking on the championship all by ourselves.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I don't see that being a good idea. Nope.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
It is the spirit, isn't it? Yeah, you keep up that optimism, folks.
That's all you've got?
Oh, this is already gonna go terrible.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Oh man!
Act like a winner.
Come on.
Finger. You're better than that.
Find the one.
We got beat!
They made a props breakfast out of you that round.
They sure did. Yeah, let's give it another
I'm ready
go.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso!
Potato!
Bindo! Bringo! Hey, Bringo!
Levioso!
Sendo! Potato! Bringo! Bringo!
Confringo! Levioso!
Levioso!
Dang it.
Bringo!
Incendio!
Bringo!
Potato! Levioso!
Bindo! Hey,
Stupefy!
Potato!
Stupefy!
Bringo! Levioso!
Potato!
This!
Confringo!
Bringo! Bringo!
Rebellion!
Potato!
Levioso!
Revelio. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato.
Bringo!
Stupefy.
Man, that was rough.
Sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, we're just getting
That was
started.
nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the
Nah,
victor
this is
goes
more
a
fun.
prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
So,
Thank you.
what did we
It's
get?
been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively
Only
crowned
on the
tournament
second
winner,
try,
I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
apparently.
Wonder how my
I
herbarium
thought I was
plants
better
are
than
doing.
that.
I haven't
That
done
was
this in
humbling.
ages.
That was a very humbling duel.
Yes.
Alright, let's go learn us a new spell. Yeah, let's go learn Expelliarmus. Be helpful to add another spell to our repertoire. Wait, would we triggered it? Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Of course.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Alright, well, let's give this spell a try.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
I sure hope I have the right end of the stick. Just a sec, let me check my grip on my wand here, make sure I do indeed have the right end of the stick. Oh, God. Alright, well, now that we're done some side quests, I think it's time that we head to herbology class. Go learn about some magical plants.
Revelio.
I'd find it eventually. Oh wait, let's... Yep, I do in fact have the right end of the stick. Alright, let's start herbology class. Oh, I see cotton balls.
How wonderful it is to see
Something
you
tells
again,
me we
Laura.
got some mandrakes
Here,
in the
you'll
classroom
need these
today.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, I'm
We
a
do look
rose
forward
now.
to growing together.
Quite the
How
compliment.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Well, I started my year at
then,
Hogwarts with a dragon
today we will be
attack, so
acquainting
I don't think I
ourselves
need to
with
be
the
worried about
mellifluous tuber
plants.
known as the mandrake root.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Considering the cotton balls at
Let's
the beginning.
see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Without killing ourselves.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yes, a good firm yank. That is a lot of yelling. Uh-oh, we're bringing the house down.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Dirty blankets.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit
Kind of makes
mature,
Kitty
I'm
want to
afraid.
curl up on a warm, dirty
All right,
blanket.
then. Off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Where's everybody going? So I thought we were still in class.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Sure. It's more my hearing I was worried about. Perhaps my very existence?
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
Well, I hope I don't have to deal with the cry of a mature mandragora.
You visited the magic neep.
I
Wonderful.
did.
A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
I think I already
Wasn't easy to
bloomed.
spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
And my Dittany.
Dittany's... Well done! Once
Oh,
it can be
this it was
harvested,
really
your
hard.
Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort
It's
of
just got a
flower.
lot of terrible
Chinese
plant
chomping
puns.
cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get
Oh, come
testy
on.
without something
What
to
happens
chew.
if you
Fortunately,
make a potion
I
out
have
of a
dummy
chopping
for them to gnaw on.
cabbage?
Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of
More
this room.
terrible plant
Your
jokes.
classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I kind of figured. You know, from the name, chomping cabbage. Come on.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon
Hey,
skull on someone
now.
during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Nah, he was gonna beat you fair and square. I'm sorry, but using the environment to your advantage in a duel is absolutely fair game. So I would say him dropping that skull
see that
on
dummy? Just
your
toss
poor
the
butt,
cabbages at it. And they'll do the
that
rest.
was totally fair. Yeah, but I want all the cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
But it was a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't
Trust
be above
me, I
throwing a
was there.
cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, we probably should.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, should probably go make ourselves some more Wiggenweld potions here at some point. That last duel kind of did a number on our supply.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I
Everybody
tended
left
to the
already,
Chinese chopping
lady.
cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't really care much for the herbology side of this.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we
I'm
herbologists
not so
like
sure.
to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, so it is off to potions class.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Well, if you tried a little harder, you'd have had your answer a long time ago.
He's absolutely sweet on her.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Alright, let's begin potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Oh, good, because I
You
need
never
some.
know when you might need it. Please begin.
Like, all the time at this point?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, come on. Let me do it. Let me sneeze. Hope it turned out right. I need them.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
That was swift.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Oh, but
Well
it
done.
is.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J.
Trolls
Pippins,
butt!
correct?
Come on!
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you
Stealing
finish
from
brewing,
your office?
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Skill, obviously.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You did indeed. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you.
This could be
Are you
interesting.
related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I got your back, sir. Let's do cause some chaos.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he
Oh,
won't.
he won't miss it.
Fwooper
He
feathers
will,
aren't that
however,
valuable.
mind the chaos
Wait
we
until
are
you see what I'm
about
brewing.
to cause.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
We'll be taking that too. And whatever's in here. And the Fwooper feather, because chaos.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell
I
you when
really
this
should.
concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh, lovely.
What happened?
Was that the Fwooper feather that caused that?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student.
I
I've heard
am.
much about you. Thank you.
Everybody's heard about me,
I'm
apparently.
by the way. Pleasure.
Kind of not
truly.
surprised at this
and I've
point.
never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Wasn't my first try. Wait, yes it was. We'll say it was.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp
Yeah, I
wouldn't
don't
be
think
impressed by a
he's,
troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in
That would
gobbledygook.
be
A
impressive.
fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I don't think I care for astronomy.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking
I
about,
did
Professor.
nothing.
You will not earn favor with
I
me
went
by
into your
failing to take
office.
responsibility for
I
your
got
actions.
the ingredients.
I
I went back
suggest
to
you
my
heed
table.
warning.
I made my
As for the work
Endurance
you did today
potion,
at your
and
own
it's a dang
cauldron,
good one.
I will say, you've done well.
See?
I confess
It's
I
a good
was
one.
skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well
I'll
to remember
bet.
that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Sure I can. I definitely can leave that hot
I think
cauldron
each of us has had enough
anywhere I
excitement
want.
for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, so I guess we're supposed to go meet Natty. Then when we'll call it a day when we get there. We'll talk to her next time. See what she needs to tell us.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
It's my favorite place in the entire school. If I didn't have
Going out the back of the... Why didn't it just tell me to go through this? Maybe this was a faster route? I don't know. No, it probably... Oh! Wow, she's kind of a decent ways outside the school, isn't she?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Wait, what could prove dangerous if I'm not careful? Now we gotta check that out. Alright. Wrong spell. Oh man. It definitely has a flame symbol on it.
Incendio.
Anyway, I could have sworn said this place looked dangerous. There's like nothing here but a single chest. Wasn't all that dangerous. Oh, good, we're there.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see me, isn't it? Alright, well, we're gonna call it a day there. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and share the video.
It is good to see you, my friend.
If you're feeling a little more adventurous, by all means, take a big bite out of that subscribe button and ring the bell to become a yokai and never miss out on one of our adventures. Alright, well, bye for now. We'll see you in the next one.
It is good to see you, my friend.